You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special.
What?
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
You guys kind of just
Baldy,
attacked
this
us.
isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Eesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Aha, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. It's common sense right there.
That makes sense. And that doesn't sound right. I don't know. That doesn't sound right.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Boff is here.
Sorry, I'm trying to break
Say
my
what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
What creeps?
Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem. We have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged.
I'll
When you
protect
first
you.
showed up, we thought you were here to do just that.
I'll protect you.
Apologies for the confusion.
So
Apologize,
that's why
accepted.
you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuribird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
I feel like the purpose of the Abyss is to protect themselves against the church.
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garrick Mach, if you will.
Don't you miss the
The
sun?
church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garrick Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Oh, but what?
Alas, for some foul reason,
Literally Romeo
surface
Juliet love
dwellers
story.
have been after us of late, further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground. I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss. I see. Baldy, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair.
Oh,
Needed to lay low. Real low.
But, Baldy, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface
Niceties?
dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
we refuse to get involved. No, you need our help. I'm here to
Like
help
we
Yuri.
said, recently this
Dimitri.
place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you.
Oh.
For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church.
No.
And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
Oh, he's so
It's
sweet.
too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
I want to help.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
But I already
Right.
want to help.
What she said. Take a look, think some thoughts. Consider yourselves our special guests.
Hell yeah, let me roam. Exploring time. Oh.
Cindered shadows. What lies beneath?
Share what the residents have to say. Okay, hello.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders.
What?
Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself.
What?
The Ashen Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
I mean, yeah, if you don't want to go to battling, boredom will be great.
Hey, you're quite a fetching lady.
Ah,
But even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri.
Oh no, shit,
Don't let
Yuri's
that pretty
gorgeous.
face of his fool you, though. He's a rogue, through and through.
Well, I'm a rogue
Even
too.
so, the people of Abyss trust him. He may be a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel.
Aww. She has like really high praise for Yuri. That's cute.
Want a drink? Of course you don't. It's all terrible down here.
Who's that?
Nobody important enough to carry the good stuff wants to come underground to sell it to us.
You want me to buy some for
It's a
you?
shame. Just once, I'd like to taste something worthy of a noble.
Aww. Aww, you guys still have to make me like sad and shit. Menu. Oh, I thought it was a food menu. I was like, damn. I mean, it looks pretty nice in here. Wait, what the fuck is on the ground? Is that? Oh, it's our shadows. I was like, is that blood? It's our fucking shadows.
Kitties! Hi, little girl. I told Yuri I wanted to be just like him when I grew up, and he said I shouldn't ever say stuff like that. So I told Balthus I didn't want to be like him when I grew up, and he said I'd grow up boring. What do they want me to say?
Aww. She's struggling. It's okay, you can say you can want to be half like Yuri. Because I'm sure Yuri's gone through some shit. Just like Dimitri. Oh, as I talk about Dimitri's right here. Dimitri!
What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town, is it not?
I still love
Incredible,
it, though.
really, that those who face depression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
We gotta help rich people. As I yawn, I'm so sorry.
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath
Dude,
the
look
monastery?
at his
And a
outfit.
secret fourth house to boot?
Wow.
Secrets upon secrets. So I'm just itching to know them all.
Sorry, Claude.
I'm sure Rhea knows all about
Distracted
this
by
place.
that guy beside you.
God, how many secrets does that lady have?
Yeah, like how dare Rhea like keep quiet about these people and not even help them on top of it. Hi. Oh, this is the merchants. Oh, cool.
Hey there.
Hi. Excuse me.
What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before. You a first-timer? Word of advice. Watch your back. The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
Guess what? I'm walking in both the light and the shadow. So what is she gonna do about it?
Hiya, Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's
I
best
knew it!
friend. You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
A man that needs a shirt? An outlaw? A hero? An outlaw.
Right answer.
This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
He's like so distracting to look at. Like he's quite handsome, but very distracting. As much as I hate water, it's quite pretty to look at. Hello.
What the?
Yeah, what the me? Where's Ash?
Is that so?
Ash? Oh, there's something down here. A rusted sword. Oh, a rusted lance. Anything else?
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings.
Oh.
I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
Oh, okay. So this place would have more stuff, I'm guessing? Oh, everybody's here.
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
I am. And you are Constance of House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here? Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
As I believe you are well aware,
It's
we
where
were
they're
chasing
talking to each
after a
other but looking at
suspicious
me.
individual.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special.
What?
But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic.
Is it attracting you, my
I've heard all about
mysteriousness?
you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process.
I'm not lost. An underground house, huh?
That's right. And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just a place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a
That's a
unique bunch from all walks
wolf.
of life. Once you get to know us,
Emblem.
I'm sure you'll love it here.
More like I'll love you. Don't tell Dimitri. I'm not on Dimitri's route anymore, so don't. I have free for all.
Hey, new person.
Hi.
Want my advice?
My boyfriend likes you.
Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy.
Okay.
If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble.
Okay.
Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
Happy. I was gonna say, no one said her name, and I didn't want to pronounce it wrong if it wasn't Happy. Oh, like a fast travel here? Nice. Hi, Linhart.
Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs?
Jesus, no, I haven't.
It's
Wow.
completely different from the one in the monastery, and their collection is amazing.
Well, they have it upstairs.
There are forgeries and banned books,
I don't know why I'm
legends,
tilting my head this
spells, and heresies. Doubt I'll catch a single wink tonight.
Aw, make sure to sleep though, Linhart. He's so cute. Our little bookworm. Someone haven't talked to you? Oh god, I can't follow maps with shit. Oh, over here.
Find someone else to bother.
I don't even.
Whatever the
Hey,
heck you're
chill out!
selling, I'm not buying.
I'm not
a
selling
trader,
anything.
huh? Sorry, my mistake.
Do I look
Most
like a seller?
folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
Hello, little boy.
You're from the surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad.
What?
My mom says surface people are the worst.
But I'm not. Oh, technically.
Okay.
Hello.
Abyss is where I offer
Nice
my
outfit.
prayers to my gods. It is the only place. The goddess of Fodlan is not one of
Her
my
hiding her
gods,
face kind of scares
but
me.
the statue here is not one of my gods either. I offer my prayers here all the same, because Abyss is where it is allowed.
We're all done here, boss. Oh, but more importantly, about your...
We'll discuss that another time.
About his what?
For now, tend to your mission.
His mistress?
Don't
I'm
worry.
kidding.
No one will die. We'll get everyone out safely.
Oh, he's such a great leader. Wait, why am I always into leaders?
Once the trap is set, shift your focus to protecting
That is
the
Claude.
Abyssians. Just in case things go
In Edelgard. Half of the leaders then. What was that about?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Yeah, for
Oh.
you.
Does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
Dimitri.
Very good. The scouts I sent to the surface spotted some mercenaries. We closed off the entrance they used last, but it seems they've already found another.
This is bad. We've got to evacuate everyone from Abyss as quickly as possible.
That won't be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh? Who?
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Hey, no, don't talk like that.
But if we do nothing, we'll die a lot sooner.
Oh, that's true.
I assume the corridor is successfully camouflaged?
But of course, our decoy shall prevent those scoundrels from chancing upon our living quarters. Do note that I am the bait upon your hook.
Where do they
if
sleep?
we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind. But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
Am I watching a theater?
They're at the entrance. They'll be coming in from the east.
Okay.
The east. Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned.
Why are they targeting this?
I'd like to know that myself. But first things first, we've got to make it through this encounter. Launching small counterattacks on the surface won't accomplish anything. It could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. Which it will. That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out. I know the perfect spot.
Admit it, pals. You're knee-deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
I wonder if
Of
anyone's
course
wondering
not.
where we are.
If there's any way we can help your cause, we won't turn our backs on you.
That's right. We will not stand idly by while danger befalls the innocent people of Abyss.
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their relentless attacks.
We'll find at your side.
Excited, are you? Fine. We could use more bodies to throw at our enemies. Thanks for volunteering.
So
I'm
long
not
as they're
dying.
fighting with us and not against us, I don't care how
As I
excited
died
they
in the
are.
very beginning.
Let's get to it.
I'm not dying again, though.